So what year was that? 10? And the next contest was Colorado. Had a little momentum going in the year. I was feeling good, hoping to place really high, and I ended up hurting myself pretty badly in practice. I broke my tib fib, was compound and nasty, and I knew as soon as I crashed, everyone was running towards me that it was bad, and got a surgery done and was supposed to be healed in 6 months. And after 6 months, kind of went to the doctors, what's going on here, and wasn't quite healing, so we made the decision to do another surgery. And after that surgery, in 6 months, it did heal. I was feeling better, rehabbed up, slowly getting back on the bike, and unfortunately, I ended up stress fracturing it a little higher up. So took it a little slower, rehabbed harder, and now I'm back to where I want to be, riding strong and feeling good. We found this one natural feature, kind of a natural quarter pipe hit, and it was definitely one of the biggest struggles.
Just the learning curve of just mounting all the stringers and putting all the bridge on top of the log, and keeping the natural shape of the tree that was basically just dangling up in the air, and getting to the crucial peak of the takeoff when we were building it. Made one error, which was cutting a little too deep, and almost the entire top of the tree started to break and fall.
We were cutting into the log to make some supports, and it started to snap in half. And this thing it's like a 100-foot long tree, and it's on an angle suspended in the tree. So if it snaps, the feature pretty much would be a write-off. And it's a crucial part of the line. So at this point, we've got it all braced and it's all safe, but just finishing it up and decking it and getting it ready to go. And in the next few days, hopefully Logan will be hitting it.
So just figuring it out, and you know, without instructions, it's not like a little IKEA build at home with a little 4mm Allen key. It's pretty tech, so.
It was not only hard to figure out how to build, but we were working in like the crappy winter conditions of like rain, sleet, crappy snow, heavy winds, which is really sketchy when you're out there.
Once you start adding the boards on and you actually see the curve, it wasn't the most ideal quarter pipe air, but it's a natural feature and it's cool how it is because you're just riding the tree. So didn't get to trick it like I hoped for. I was hoping in my mind a sweet downside whip, but it was just a little too harsh and just didn't get that right pop, so ended up riding it, but I'm super stoked. Cool feature. It was the perfect setup.
He had his dad come out for a week and help him on that line, and his buddy came out from Ontario, and it's probably been 8 or 9 days, 10 days probably working on that one feature. And it might not look like it, but it was definitely a feat in its own. So pretty excited just to tie that one up. As a big build for all of us, and pretty rad, unique feature to end with.
One of the lines that Logan had was a step down jump that he wanted to flip, and hadn't flipped a step down in a while, so kind of just was gonna just go for it. And pretty narrow corridor with trees and then a berm out, but a good lip, good setup and everything. And first run through, you know, like some warm-ups, jumping it, getting the airs right. And
I went to flip it. I didn't get to practice a flip on a step down, and the day came, we were all up there, so decided to go for it and didn't juice it quite enough on the first try. And
all of us who were above thought he cleaned it because it looked so perfect, but Dill was up the ladder filming with the high angle, and he's just like, oh, we need some help. And so we're like, oh shit, because it sounded like he landed, but we ran down there and he was all good.
Didn't juice her enough. She was lofty for sure. It was just boom. Yeah. So you just came in nose? I just nosed and then couldn't. I just went over the bars. You just like done.
I was like, oh, I'm good, but then it was like I could just see it wasn't good. Oh. At least like I know now, like just to flip a little faster.
Yeah.
We're all kind of like, okay, well, I'm just gonna have to take a break, but he ended up just being like, okay, no, I know what I did wrong, so let's just do this now before anything else sets in. So he ran back up.
Yeah! Yeah, Logan!
We all got back up there, and he just sent it clean, perfect flip. rode her out, and we all got a shot, and super sick.
Well, honestly, that is like, you're scared, but then like it's on the recorder. You know what I mean? Like.
Bow. Oh, what's going on down there? That's a nice landing. I think I'll take it.
Oh.
Touchdown. So
Norm Nuggington's ratting.
It's definitely had some luck on my side that day.
So after we finished Logan's stuff, we just started working on our intro stuff for the movie. And the intro kind of ties in all the elements of our building, filming, riding, everything that we do.
So what's the shot to get right now?
Ideally, I'll lean the shovel some more so you'll see like a foot and like maybe like someone's hand with the saw. And this is zoomed in too, walk past. And then after that, I'll try and just like pick it up and go like that and like follow you.
Alright.
Rode in after like this, and then if I can have that other angle off another tool that's like right behind and gets chucked in right after this.
Yeah. And the bikes are already just in there, like you're not gonna, like they're just there.
Just chilling there. Cruise it up.
Nice team.
A friend of ours has this private piece of land that he let us cut down this old dead cedar. So the idea was to basically strap the camera up the tree and follow it to create a perfect visual of what we do and how we create all the trails that we build.
We're gonna try and mount a camera up a tree, our faithful old 70, and hope it survives when we cut it down.
That's
It survived!
That's boom.
It survived!
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
That's why I was like, yes! I wasn't watching it at all.
I watched the camera.
Yeah, it was like.
That's boom.
Better than I could have asked for, that's for sure.
So we had it strapped up on the tree, and Curtis fell it, and you know, we took that risk, and it went really good. We got a really wicked shot, and it worked out.